Good morning, students. Welcome to maths class. How are you? Hope you are fine. Are you writing the lesson? I am sending the PDF, is it? So, are you doing the work? Are you completing your work? Okay, so complete it. So, attend the Zoom class. Bring a booklet for correction tomorrow. Okay. Complete all the classwork and homework. Last week, I found many of you have been completed your classwork as well as homework. Many of you are having complete work. So, while you are bringing, you must complete everything and submit for correction. Okay. So, we are learning exponents and past lesson 2 set. So, I think by this class we will be completing, and next class we will go for lesson 3. Okay. So, exponents and powers, laws of exponents we learned. So, we learned how to apply all the laws of exponents, how to simplify, evaluate, all these things. Today we are going to learn the expanded form of a decimal number. So, how to write the decimal number in expanded form. Okay, you all know expanded form of rational numbers, is it? So, we are your book example 12 page number 32. Write the expanded form of the following decimal numbers. Example 12. Write the expanded form of the following rational numbers. So, we are going to write the expanded form. So, first problem 24.7. 24.71. While you are reading the decimal numbers, you must not read 24.71. You must not read like that. After the decimal point, you have to read 71. Okay, whatever may be. After the decimal point, you must not read 24.71, 24.710, whatever may be. You must not read. While you are reading the numbers after the decimal number, you have to read one by one, 24.71. How many numbers may be? If there is 4 or 5 numbers, whatever may be, you have to read 24.712 like that. Okay, don't forget, keep it in mind. Whatever number, if after the decimal number, you have to read one by one. Okay. So first problem 24.71. So how to expand? So how will you write this 24.71? We can write 24 plus 0.71. Can write like this, no? 24 plus 0.71, is it? So how will you write next? How will you write 24? Is it 24? 24 means 20 plus 4. This is 1's value, this is 10's value, is it? So 4, 5, 7, 6 means 1s, 10s, 100s, 1000s. You remember this place value? Yes. So this is 60, 6, 50, 700, 4000, is it? Ones. So this is 1's value, 20 plus 4 plus, how will you write 0.71? How will you write 0.71? 0.7 plus 0.01. 0.7 plus 0.01. How will you write this? 0.7, 0.01. So this is 0.7 there. Point plus this place I have here, so I put 0 plus 1. So what is the next step I can write? 20 plus 4 plus 7 by, how many values are there? 10 value. Only one value is there after the decimal point. So next 1 by 100. 2 places are there, no? Here 1 place, so I put 10. 1, 2, 2 places I put 2 zeros. Okay. Next 20, how will you write 20? 2 into 10 plus 4 into 1. See? 1's place, 10's place. Plus 7 into 1 by 10 plus 1 into 1 by 100. Can I write like this? 2 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 7 into 1 by 10 plus 1 into 1 by 100. 20 means 2 into 10. 4 means 4 into 1. So next step. What is the next step? 2 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 7 into, this is 10 power 1, is it? So 10, 1 by 10 power 1 plus 1 into 1 by 10 power, how many zeros? 2 zeros, 10 square. Okay. So next 2 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 7 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus 1 into 10 to the power minus 2. So here this is negative exponent. If I take in the numerator means it will become minus 1. Set here also 10 square. 100 means 10 square. That is 10 power minus 2. Understand? 24 plus 0.71. Okay, if you don't want, if you do kind of 0 is confusing means just you write 0.7. 24 plus 0.7. 0 point. Don't write read 0 point. Okay. Next 20 plus 4 plus 0.7 plus 0.01. I have separated everything. Then 20 plus 4. 7 by, I removed the point. 7 by 10. After the point only 1 0 is there. Okay, so next 2 into 10, 4 into 1, 7 into 1 by 10, 10 power 1. Here 100 means 10 square. So 2 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 7 into 10 to the power minus 1 by 10 to the power minus 1 becomes 10, 1 by 10 to the power 1 becomes 10 to the power minus 1. 1 by 10 to the power 2 becomes 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, we will do 2-3 problems. By that time you will be able to understand. Okay, see second problem. 5603.904. I said no, after the decimal point you must not read 904, you must write 904. So how will you separate 5? How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there. Plus 6. How many digits are there? 1, 2. 1, 2. Plus 0 plus 3. After that no digit. Plus, how will you write 0.904? 0.9 plus 0.00 set plus 0.004. Okay, here 00. The point there, apro 9 is. Second digit point 9 0, again 0. Next point 004. Can you? So 5 into 1000. 5000 can be written as 5 into 1000 plus 6 into 100 plus 3 into 1. 0 into anything? 0. Leave it. Okay. Plus 9 into 1 by 10. Plus 0. Leave this. 4 by how many digits? 3. 1, 2, 3. Clear? Next what? 5 into 10 to the power 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there. Plus 6 into 10, 1, 2, plus 3 into 1. Plus 9 into 1 by 10 to the power 1. Plus 4 into 1 by 10 to the power 1, 2, 3. Set. Clear? Next what? Again we have 5 into 10 cube plus 6 into 10 square plus 3 into 1 plus 9 into 10 to the power minus 1 plus 4 into 10 to the power minus 3. Okay? See, one more time I will explain. 5603. 5 apra 3 0 plus 6 how many digits? 2 digits. 2 0 plus 0 plus 3. After that no, so I kept as it is. Plus 0.9 apra point in the 9 0 0. Okay, plus 0.00. Instead of this 9 I put 0, instead of the 0 I put 0, instead of 4. This is the first step. Next step. 5000 means 5 into 1000. 6 into 100, 600. Plus 3 into 1. Plus 9 into how many digits are there? 1. So I put 1 by 10. Plus 0, I leave that 4. I have 3 digits, so I put that. Then 5 into 3 zeros, I put 3, 2 zeros, I put 2. Here 10 power 1, 3 zeros, I put 3. So this when it comes up minus 1, minus. Okay. Easy only na? Okay. Next third problem. Point 368. Point 368. Before this we don't have this. So what will you do? 0.3. Am I right? Plus 0.06 plus 0.3 digits are there. So 008. Okay. Next. What will you do? 3 into 1 by 10 plus 6 into 1 by 2 digits 100 plus 8 into 1 by how many digits? 3. 1 by 3 zeros. Next what? 3 into 1 by 10 to the power how many 0? 1 0. 6 into 1 by 10 to the power how many zeros? 2 zeros. Plus 8 into 1 by how many digits? 3. Okay. So next 3 into 10 to the power if it comes up minus 1. 6 into 10 to the power if it comes up minus 2. 8 into 10 to the power if it comes up minus 3. Okay. Now next standard form of numbers. Okay, standard form of numbers. So, standard form, this is otherwise known as scientific notation. You all know scientific notation, is it? Scientific notation 3 into 10 to the power 3, 4 into 10 to the power 2, 8.6 into 10 to the power minus 7. You are writing the numbers in the powers. That is scientific notation, that is standard form, otherwise standard form of scientific notation of a number. So, example 13, express the following numbers in the standard form. So, what is the first problem? 0.19 standard form. 0.19. How will you write? See, this point I am changing here. 1.9 into 10 the power in the point inga podine. So minus 2. Okay? The point inga thuki potte. 1.9 into 10 the power minus 2. B. 0.00806. How will you write in the pointer? 8.06 into in the point inga potuga. So how many digits are there? 3. 10 the power minus 3. Okay. Next 0.00000555. Point 0.000055. How to write? See, this decimal number we are going to change here. So 5.55 into how many digits I have changed? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what you have to write? 10 the power minus 6. Okay, 10 the power minus 6. This decimal point I have 0.0000555. Is it? So I wrote this number in the form. It is very difficult to read this number 0.0000005 is it? So it is very easy to read. So how I wrote 5.55. I changed this here. So 5.55 into how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 10 the power minus 6. Okay. So I think you all understand how to write the standard form of numbers. Is it? So the next is the how to express the some numbers they are given in usual standard form or scientific notation. So we are going to write in usual form. Express the following in usual form. It is given in scientific notation. 2.003 into 10 the power minus 2. 2. See example 14 page number 32. See that express the following numbers in the usual form. Which form is given? The standard form is given. Example 14. The numbers are, so you must know how to express the number in standard form or how to write the standard form of numbers in the usual form. Okay. So express the following in the usual form. So what is the first number? 2.003. Sorry, 2.003 into 10 the power minus 2. In the point இது ரெண்டு தள்ளி பார்க்கணும். So what to do? 0.02003. இந்த minus 2 இதை இங்கே கொண்டு வந்துட்டேன். Okay? This is what you have done. இந்த இதை இங்கே கொண்டு வரணும். அப்போ இங்கே வந்து 2 digit வேணும் minus 2. அப்போ ஏற்கனவே நமக்கு only 1 we have. So I added 1 0. That is point. You don't consider about this. Don't get confused. Already it was here. So I changed here. Minus 2 வந்து பண்ணனும். Okay. Then next 6.33 into 10 the power minus 3. 6.33 into 10 the power minus 3. How you do? இந்த பாயிண்ட் இங்கே கொள்ளணும். அப்போ இங்கே 2 கரெக்டா? 0.0063. கிளியர்? இங்கே இருந்தது minus 3 இங்கே கொண்டு வரணும். அப்போ என்னது? இங்கே 3 வேணும். சரி, ஸோ இங்கே இருந்ததை இந்த 3 பண்ணிட்டு இங்கே வச்சுனா அப்போ I need 2 zeros. 0.0063. Understand? Next 0.985548. 0.985548 into 10 the power minus 1. Minus 1. இங்கே minus 1. அப்போ என்ன ஆகும்? இங்கே 1 வரணும். இது 2. Sorry. என்ன ஆகும்? 0.0 இங்கே இது வந்து இங்கே 0.09855 இங்கே இது வந்து இங்கே வரும்ல. Here 3, so I changed here 1. So I change this to here. So 0.09. Understand? Here minus 3. So after this இங்கே 3 வந்துட்டு இங்கே வரும். இங்கே வந்து minus 1. இங்கே இருக்கிறது இங்கே ஒரு digit தான் வரும். Okay. Here 3 வரும். Can you understand? Here 2 means இங்கே 2 வந்துச்சு. Here 3 means here 3. இங்கே 1. அதனால இங்கே வந்துச்சு. 0.09858. Next, last problem. 9.85 into 10 the power 5. 10 the power 5. அப்போ இது வந்து மைனஸ்னா இங்கே போட்டுருக்கோம். 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 இங்கே போட்டுருக்கோம். minus 5. But plus 5. So what I should go? Yeah. இங்கே போடணும். 8 5 1 2 3. இங்கே 3 இங்கே 5 என்ன வரணும்ல plus 5. அப்போ 1 2. So right hand side. Okay, here this is positive exponent plus 5. So this decimal point goes right side. Negative exponent means it will go left side. Sometimes if it is minus 5 means you will be very familiar. It will come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But here this is positive exponent. So it comes here. 1, 2, next 3 more spaces. Okay. Okay students, I think you have understand. So we will, second lesson enough, we will do the next class. I'll teach third lesson. Okay, understand? So we can, so if next test if it is coming means I'll give second lesson further. Okay, remaining we will see in the next class. Thank you students, thank you.